Welcome in, my beautiful Taurus friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. All right, everyone, now that we're in the month of December, I wanted to remind you that this is a wealth activation month. It is one of the strongest money expansion months of the year. So if you're in this specific reading today, you're in alignment with your wealth era. I want you to be open and ready to receive because there is a lot coming in for you. So I wanted to bring you some messages that your soul needs to hear as you're moving through this month of December. All right, Taurus, let's call in spirit, open up this space and see what it is your soul is meant to hear today. So we are going to start with a guardian angel card. So this is a guardian angel that is stepping into your wealth era with you, and it has a message for you. They want you to know that you are a visionary. Okay, so your message today is embrace being a brave trailblazer who is unafraid to challenge the norm and swim against the current. Don't allow doubt or others' negativities to hinder you. You are a potent visionary with distinct goals. So this is a wealth vibration, a frequency that they are aligning you with, bringing awareness around, you being a visionary. So once again, embrace being a brave trailblazer who is unafraid to challenge the norm and swim against the current. Don't allow doubt or other people's negativity to hinder you. You are a potent visionary with distinct goals. All right, so there's a part of you that is being activated right now. And I feel that you're feeling this activation within you because something is waking up. I feel this month of December is going to be incredibly powerful around awakenings. And it's a month where many of us out there are going to feel alignments with what's true to us and aligning to that true version of ourselves. So let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through for you. So Taurus, we are getting the King of Cups. So this is emotional hygiene. This is emotional management. This is your nervous system, right? So they want you to work on bringing some peace, calm, and balance into this area of your physical body. So this is stress and worry, any kind of storms, disasters you are experiencing energetically, emotionally, spiritually, or physically. They want you to become the calm in that storm. So it's something that you are meant to master. This is the King of Cups. And we have the Two of Cups. So as you are coming to a place of peace and calm, you receive clarity, which brings you into alignment with the right people, the right resources, the right things in order to create what it is that you desire to experience. So you're going to be in full co-creator mode here with spirit this month of December and as you walk into 2026. So that is the Two of Cups, lots of synchronicities. And we have the Knight of Cups. So I'm seeing movement here. We are walking into the year of the horse in 2026. So what I'm getting is open, free space here for you. And because we have the King of Cups, I feel strategy, discipline are going to be your superpowers to have some sort of a game plan or goal for the new year. You're going to reach that goal. I'm letting you know that right now. This is confirming it. There's an offering here from the universe. This is that offering. So I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition and you will also receive your own messages. And that is my favorite part, Taurus, is when you share with me how these cards show up in your life, how you connect with them, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. All right, so I've got number codes, light code frequencies I want you to pay attention to because you're going to see these numbers. So we have 14, 2, and 12. They might be showing up individually or as a part of a sequence somewhere. This is just confirming that you are connected here. It's definitely a synchronicity that's happening here between you and I. All right, you came to this reading not by chance, not by coincidence. It's definitely divine timing and synchronicity. All right, so before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today, so those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. But also, watch your sun, moon, and rising sign. Sorry, moon, rising, and Venus signs as well, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. So I'm getting a bit of a scattered energy here as I am reading the cards here for you, Taurus. So I feel that that's the energy of the King of Cups. It feels like scatters, distractions, interference. So your energetic space, how is it right now? How do you feel in your life's experience as you're watching this reading? And even after, I want you to take a moment when you're in your own space. How are you feeling? You know, what kind of energy are you putting out in your world? What is it that you're broadcasting? Because they want you to bring awareness around this to see where you might be out of alignment. This is where you're going to come into alignment with the experience you desire. This is your wealth era. This is where Spirit is waking you up. This month of December is going to be huge around awakenings, around connecting to what is true for us. I feel that many of us out there are giving thought to next year, you know, what you want that to look like. You know, not what's going to happen. You're going to make things happen. All right. So Taurus, this is about you reclaiming your power, taking the throne in your reality. You're not here to compete with anyone. You are not here to compare yourself. You're here to rule your reality. So they want you to get grounded this month by implementing some sort of practices, routines, system, structure, right? This is practices that keep you calm in situations that feel chaotic, uncertain. Maybe something doesn't feel, you're not sure about it. And maybe that's creating anxiety, worry, or stress. When you're feeling these emotions, it means that your nervous system is overactive. And I'm not a doctor. I'm not giving any kind of medical advice here, everyone. I'm just reading the energies of the cards. Please go see a medical professional if you're feeling anything physical happening with you. Your nervous system needs calming. And I feel that this, you know, when you calm your nervous system, your aura changes. And your aura is becoming magnetic. This is what's drawing in that wealth, that prosperity, that abundance, that love, that community, whatever it is you're desiring, you're now stepping into that through the calm within you. So Spirit is encouraging some of you to implement practices. These could be breathing exercises, exercising. I've been doing yoga and walking every single day. And every week I give myself a pat on the back because I'm like 5 days in a row. I've been on that, you know, treadmill and I'm walking for half an hour. That's like good job. No matter how I'm feeling, I'm basically forcing myself to do that because I'm creating a habit. I'm mastering this. This is what's happening. And when you master it, you become that version, right? So I want you to imagine yourself within the experience you're trying to create. Who is that version of you? Because that is the version that you are aligning to. And this is the era, and I feel wealth can mean so many different things, right? We can have a wealth of information, a wealth of, you know, money, energy. We can have a wealth of love. It's whatever you desire it to be. It's definitely coming in for you. You are in alignment with it, right? So the energy of alignment is there. It's you now becoming that version, and that's all there is to it, right? So it's not an easy thing to do. It takes a lot of strength. It takes a lot of effort. And we feel a lot of things here. And you're highly empathetic, Taurus. I feel that you can feel energy of others. And sometimes this can throw you off course or derail you because maybe you feel like it's your own energy, right? I don't know if any of you have gone through experiences where you pick up on other people's pain, or you find yourself entangled in someone else's journey, their life experience, right? Because you have such a big heart. And some of you have closed your heart off. So this is really interesting because love is coming into your life. This is the Two of Cups. And I want to point out that there's a lion here and also a horse. So these are spirit animals that are coming forward. Anytime you're seeing these animals, they are signs for you. The Two of Cups is coming in, the alignments, the signs that are coming in. And yeah, you're going to feel and see, this is you in this silence, in this calm. You gain this awareness that leads you towards what you're creating. So all the opportunities, you know, there's maybe some sort of a course that comes up, and you know that if you take it, it will help you. It'll, you know, advance you in your skill sets. All this kind of stuff, it's all coming in, and through the calm and the peace is where you're going to connect with it. So no matter what kind of storm you are treading through, whatever challenge, hurdle, obstacle, know that you have the ability to come into alignment with the energy of wealth and abundance and walk through that. But again, it's something that you have to show up for every single day. It's a commitment. It's devotion, right? So yeah, Spirit is encouraging some of you to have some sort of a vision, right? You are a visionary. So in your view, in your environment, to reinforce this vibration and frequency that you are creating. So in my own life right now, I've got vision boards, I've got affirmations framed, I've got pictures of family members. I'm creating this vibration, this frequency, this experience around me through pictures and images, because I am very visual, that align me to my truth, to the truth I'm living. Sure, things happen. We get curveballs, challenges, obstacles, but these kinds of things always happen, and it's not something that is going to, it's something that we're meant to move through, because we're learning and growing through those challenges and obstacles. This is where our soul evolves, but we're not allowing them to derail us from our frequency and vibration. This is something that we have mastered. Now we're in alignment, so everything happens here. So the noise, we can see it happening around us, but we're choosing to not allow it to override our experience. So again, you are in alignment, right? So your vision is going to be very powerful. And I want you to listen to your physical body. Any kind of aches or pains or something that's been bothering you, your emotions and your feelings, and, you know, allow them to guide you. Your inner knowing. Sometimes, you know, everything on the outside is not in alignment with what we're feeling. I want you to trust your feeling anyways. Not anxiety, not the worry or the stress feelings, but rather the ones of peace and calm. It's like, you know what? I know this is the right thing to do. I don't know why. Everything is against what I'm feeling, but I'm going to do it anyways. And you'll see how this starts to unravel, to unfold what is in alignment with your truth. It is the most powerful thing. And love is definitely in the air here for you. I feel that you are ready for love. And, you know, 2026 is going to be such a powerful month, especially with connections for you, Taurus. Making connections, networking, being around people, strong bonds, rapport, friendships, long-term stability in connections. Right? So whether it's business or it's personal, you're now entering this era, a wealth of friendships and community, right? Opportunities, right? Financial opportunities here as well with business partners. This is what's coming through this Two of Cups. So they want you to be discerning, but they want you to be open here, right? To look at the angles or perspectives of others. This is information, this is wisdom that is coming in. You might not agree with it, and that's okay. It's just someone else's perspective, because that is the reality they are experiencing. And rather than taking it personally, it's more about understanding and learning another perspective. This is what they're sharing, right? So, I feel some of you are being called to be open to this. Now, reconnecting with yourself as you're moving through the month of December, as you're stepping into this wealth era, Taurus, Spirit wants you to really focus on reconnecting with yourself. By bringing peace and calm, you are reconnecting with yourself. This is you not lost in the chaos of the world. This is you not lost in the drama of others. I feel some of you are making a choice this month to leave all of this behind you. I'm getting this like heavy weight that you're finally letting go of and realigning yourself to something that's important, something that you can clearly see. right? So I knew my whole life that I wanted to do something for myself. Here I am now on YouTube, in front of you, doing what it is that I'm passionate about, what I love doing. And I knew this day was going to come. I didn't know what it looked like, though. I didn't know it was going to be YouTube. I had no clue of that until I was doing it, and then I knew. And I feel this is how some things are going to happen for you, is you've had this idea, this feeling, this sense that you're in alignment with something, but you're not sure exactly what that is. And perhaps over the last few years, you have been explorative mode, like you've been in this exploration, adventure. There's been a lot of things that have happened during this adventure, this exploration, but there's a discovery here coming up. So, a discovery of love in your life. So 2026, I feel for you, Taurus, it's a big love year. So again, you might be meeting the love of your life, either in December or next year, right? Or it's a really good best friend, like someone you really connect with. There's like understanding here, and I'm getting the 5 languages of love. I don't know if any of you have read that book. It's a really good book to read because you understand what your love language is, and that allows you to connect with, or understand your partner's love language and everyone else in your experience, right? So I feel maybe there's been this awareness around that, like other people's love languages. That's a wealth of information for you that allows you to grow in your relationships, and opportunities for expansion there in whatever way you like, right? Whatever way you are trying to create energy here. So you're incredibly powerful. Remember that, Taurus. So stay grounded. Mother Earth would like you to connect with her this coming year, to have that in your mind, to maybe go outside, take a deep breath in of the fresh air every morning, or to go out for a walk, maybe a jog, or, just connecting with nature in some way. Now, the Knight of Cups is an offering. This is also motion and movement. And there's this like free energy I've been picking up on for all the signs here. It's, all of us are going through this open experience as we enter 2026. And I personally feel anything is possible this coming year. This coming year, 2026 is going to go down in your history books, Taurus. Some of you are going to have a very powerful year. Right? This year, 2025, has been a major transformative year for many of you out there. And I feel you're finally coming out of that heaviness, that dense energy. And the opportunities are presenting themselves. And it's because you are calming your energy down as you are in those storms. It's like, sure, yeah, these kinds of things happen. And, we all live a different life experience. Right? We've all gone through many different things, and sometimes it's hard to even explain to someone else what you've been through because they're not you living the life experience. You're the one that's firsthand going through them. So I feel you are quickly moving out of whatever that old stagnant energy is. And what I'm hearing someone saying is what happened in 2025 stays in 2025. Right? So I'm going to have your 2026 predictions out very soon, in a couple weeks here. Right? So I feel some of you are looking forward to the new year. You have these plans, these goals, or maybe you don't. I don't know, right? But there's this plan to not have goals, or there's a plan to have plans, goals. So action, you being in movement, is going to be incredibly important. This month of December is going to be incredibly busy. I've mentioned that before. And I feel that sometimes we have to slow down in the chaos. And what they're showing me here, they show me this often as I'm reading cards, is this, I think this is Times Square in New York, where everything is so fast. And there's one person, I've seen this online, where one person's standing still as the world is moving by. So I feel this is what the world feels like right now, because everything is so fast. Things are just happening and the world is just moving along. There's advancements, all these kinds of things that are happening all at once. It feels chaotic. So this is where Spirit is encouraging you to disconnect from the noise of the world. this month, especially December, because this is where the energy builds up. This is the energy that you're stepping into, this wealth era. This is where you're going to build that prosperity, the vibration and frequency of it by realigning to yourself, reconnecting with you and what's true for you, becoming that version and stepping into the world as that. That is going to be your offering. So your life is going to be filled with many blessings and opportunities. Okay, this is awareness that you are gaining as you are calming your nervous system, which allows you to see clearly. Clarity sinks in where things were uncertain for you or you were unsure. This is going to start to clear up and you're going to feel confident. Some of you are already feeling this within yourselves, like feeling confident to make a choice or a decision and then follow through on it. And there are many pathways that are leading you towards what you desire. They're all leading to the same place. It's up to you what journey you choose to go on as you're getting there. And when you make a choice, know it is the right choice for you. Okay, so trust yourself, trust your intuition. And that is going to be your driving force, right? And equip yourselves with what you need. I feel equip yourselves by understanding and knowing and being aware of the noise that does get in the way or interfere, any kind of distractions. All right, so work on that. This could be your cell phone, this could be social media, this could be gossip, this could be drama, like whatever these things are. I feel you're already feeling like this is some heaviness that you want to release and let go of. So allow yourself to do that and align with what's true for you. We have divine masculine, divine feminine that are balancing each other out. So I feel, you know, Spirit wants you to bring yourself into balance. Maybe you're doing a lot and not just being. So they want you to be a little bit more within the experience, like experience the experience you're having rather than just passing through it, right? So we've got an energy that is being activated through this, and this is your message that is coming through. It's the spirit warrior within us that is coming forward to bring you a message through the L-Key Oracle. Okay, so Taurus, we are getting for you is zenith. Look at that. You might have heard this word as a name somewhere. This is your confirmation. And perhaps the image on this card is resonating for you in some way. So she who prepares, formulate, strategize, and devise. Look at that. So let's read the message here. So zenith. Zenith, she who prepares, has donned her armor, but she still wears her cloak. She is not ready to launch into battle. For now, her goal is to seek the best path possible for her. Preparation must take precedence at this time. War seems to be inevitable to her as she gazes out. Marked as a leader by her headdress, she must also prove her qualities as a strategist and planner. Some may think she is made of stone, implaceable, immovable, but they have made a grave mistake. Zenith simply waits for the best time to make her move. Her headdress crowns her with the ability to see things clearly in black and white, while her heart is wrapped in passion and fire. So your heart is wrapped in passion and fire here in the Knight of Cups. The message of this card is to lay plans for what you want. Getting your projects, schemes, and dreams down on paper will serve you well. With proper preparation, decisions will emerge from the black and white areas, revealing themselves as clear yeses or nos. Do not let anyone rush you into anything right now, particularly yourself. Devote some time to formulating a framework for what you want to accomplish. Fill in the blanks with steps and to-do lists, then do them. It is never a bad idea to include others in your strategizing sessions. Execution of your plans will be enriched by more than one input. Okay, so that is you being a visionary and putting together a plan. So that is your message from Zenith. We are going to now close and seal your reading with a wealth code angel number. So this month of December, you're definitely going to see this angel number around. So we are getting 111. Motivation. Look at that. Right? So you have the strength to make decisions. You are connected to your purpose. There's a higher purpose, a higher calling here, and you are open to opportunities. Opportunities are safe. Okay? They're not scary. Fear is only an illusion, so it only has power if you give it power. So set the fear aside and do it anyways. So know that you are open to opportunities. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. Hey everyone, guess what? My sister-in-law Katomi has done it again. We have this beautiful magic intention box available now. We've only got a limited supply of these boxes. We are so excited to unbox this for you today. So Katomi, share with us what all of these are in the box. So I'm going to pull this out. We've got this beautiful little bracelet. So share with us what that is.
This is manifestation bracelet. It will help you go through it next year.
So next year we are entering the year of the fire horse. So that's the theme of this box. And here, what do we have?
This is a purifying salt.
Purifying salt.
Yes.
And then we also have a little gift and more little goodies in here. We've got instructions on how to use this box. And Katomi has put together this beautiful magic intention candle here as well. So it comes with a stone that is consecrated after you light this candle, and you can actually carry this stone around with you. The candles do come in a variety of colors, and it's a surprise what color you actually get. And we're super excited about this, so make sure that you secure yours today before they're all gone, because Katomi sells out really quick. Last year they were gone and we got tons of emails for more, so make sure you grab them now while you can.